Greetings again, Nintendo fans. This is Nintendo Fan 4000, NN4 for short, and I'm gonna do something a little different here.
Okie dokie.
So, I updated my social media accounts with the reason why I'm having difficulty updating Kirby's Dream Land 3. Well, I should say the Dark Matter trilogy. So, main reason, I'm gonna step into a race here. So the main reason has to do with the hardware issues that I've been having. So for those who don't know, my laptop screen is a bit busted. I can still see it, but the state it's in is making it more and more difficult to use. So right now, for my computing needs, I have been using an external monitor with its own speakers, and with that connection, I'm unable to have the audio quality, the audio recording quality that I like, or at least I think that's the case, because it was defaulting to the speakers of the monitor instead of keeping it so that when I would plug in my headphone microphone combo, then I would actually be able to use the mic I'm used to. But with the settings as they have been when I'm recording, and I swear that my voice is being picked up by my microphone, it's actually being picked up by the microphone above the laptop screen. You know the one, the microphone that's right next to the camera that everyone uses a piece of masking tape to block it. Yeah, that one. So I'm away from that speaker. I'm speaking. I swear it's being picked up by a high quality mic, but then I go back into my post footage and my voice sounds horrible. So I wasn't having that. My viewers deserve better. YouTube has existed for such a long time. I'm not putting my content out there amongst a slew of other pieces of content, and my voice sounds horrible. So while I was going over updating everyone on my socials, I figured I would update my actual subscribers through YouTube with a video. And I was going, well, if I record using the mic and just put it over gameplay, why not? Ow. Seriously? That was such an ace play, and then at the end for it being messed up. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying that instead of just I was saying that instead of just recording my voice, I would try to see if there was a way to fix what was going on. So I looked up how to fix my issue, and it turns out that if I switched a few defaults, that I might be able to get the system working the way I want it to. So what you're listening to is a test after I change those settings around. So let me know in the comments how I sound, if this is top tier audio quality, so to speak, and I will assess the comments, see if I should use this setup to update the Dark Matter trilogy. With that being said, this isn't the only thing we're going to be talking about. I also want to discuss a few trending topics, lack of a better word. The first one being, and with that in mind, is there any uhs or I'm trying to get rid of those through my audio content. I'm trying to slowly but surely splice them out. Making mistakes while trying to lose my train of thought. Doesn't matter. It kind of saves my spot there. Kind of. Okay, so the first other topic that I want to discuss would be Switch sales. The Nintendo Switch has been a sales juggernaut since it launched, and that shouldn't be a surprise to anyone because the Switch is one of a kind. It is the first system that is able to seamlessly focus here. It is the first system to seamlessly move between a handheld and a console gaming system. The first of its kind. And people are going to hear that and go, laptops exist, laptops exist. Okay, so laptops can be used in a similar fashion. You can play anywhere, indeed. But the best of the best gaming laptops are usually big, usually hot. They usually make a lot of noise even if they have a good cooling system. That's not the same thing. The Nintendo Switch is a handheld, it's actually slim, handheld tablet that is actually able to play the latest, greatest, high definition Nintendo video games, as well as the many third party games that came out. Yes, you can play a lot of them on PC, yes, but to have this unique form factor, this is the whole reason why it's been selling so well, the ease of use. And I'm very proud of Nintendo for making such a revolutionary product. That being said, it has been still selling very well during this entire crisis. And I say crisis instead of calling it the COVID crisis, even though it's fine for me to say COVID or Corona or all that stuff because I'm not monetized yet. So you don't have to fear demonetization. You don't have to fear demonetization if you're not being monetized. Come on. But yes, through this entire crisis, Nintendo has been doing their best to make sure that they can still give the public what they really need in this time, a form of entertainment. If you're not working, if you still are making income through stock or whatever, or if you're not worried about your finances, if you have that money left for entertainment, Nintendo wants to be able to provide the Switch to these people, and I very much respect that. I'm botching this for its lap. I'm very proud of them for that. So, that being said, Nintendo's factories probably have not been working at their most efficiency, highest efficiency, that's what I'm trying to say. So, even with that being said, sales are still pretty darn good. So that's just a testament to how well Nintendo is doing right now. Again, watching this first lap. I don't even think I have enough speed to do the shortcut properly. Anyway, that's why they're 3 laps. First nothing in front of me. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm very happy with how Nintendo's been managing these days. That being said, the next topic would be the Xenoblade Chronicles resolution issue. Now, for those who don't know, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is supposed to be coming out really soon. So, with that being said, I'm gonna put the resolutions for both dock and handheld on the screen right now. The main issue being that it doesn't hit 1080p on either of them. And I mean, on paper it is a problem, but the same thing happened with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And yes, as bad, quote unquote bad as it was, it still sold well because, well, focus there. Basically, the gameplay was phenomenal. Who knew? Gameplay is more important than resolution. Who knew? So, that being said, the game already has a Metacritic score of 89 as of what I know. Who knows? It might have gone down because of other factors. But in my mind, I'm saying to myself, okay, so these professional reviewers don't see that much of an issue with the resolution, so they're clearly looking at other factors, and the most important factor in any video game is the gameplay. So if the Metacritic score has gone to an 89, then I don't see a problem. I really don't see a problem. So I suppose that's all I'll say about that. Not finally, 2 more topics. The change in my name. Some of you may have known me as NF4 Industries. Heck, I called myself that throughout the playthrough of Kirby's Dream Land 2 for the same Dark Matter trilogy that I am yet to finish. So there's going to be a lack of consistency, and I am going to own up to that right here and now. But the whole reason why I'm dropping the Industries part is, let's be honest, it's just me. It's always just been me. And the whole reason why I made the whole Industries part is because I wanted a creative way of moving away from my original name, Nintendo Fan 4000. And the reason why I wanted to move away from that was petty but still valid given how the internet works, and I'll explain. During the Wii U era, and I'm just going to put this out there right here and now, the Wii U was a failure, and it was always going to be a failure given how Nintendo botched its marketing. It really did. I mean, a lot of trolls didn't help. There's lots of proof out there to prove that trolls did not help. There are people out there actively looking for Nintendo to fail. So at any opportunity, they're gonna figure it out. Even with the Switch, they tried to use the same laptop arguments that I was using just now. They tried to downplay what the Switch was back when it was first announced. You got people actively out there trying to make sure Nintendo fails. So even with that being said, even without those people, I'm sure that the Wii U was going to be a failure. Because there were even some games where Nintendo outright indirectly stated that their intentions with the Wii U, they were even dropping some of those intentions. Breath of the Wild is an example of one of the... Alright, I need to start more focusing here. The Breath of the Wild on the Wii U is actually one of the main examples of Nintendo just throwing their hands up in the air and just gonna give up on the second screen concept. Because as great as the Wind Waker HD was in utilizing that functionality, they still turned around and excluded it from Breath of the Wild. And we kind of know why, but I'm getting sidetracked. Back to my name. That's what happens when you try to focus on something like that. Back to my name. Back in the Wii U era, I was more optimistic about the Wii U's chances of survival. So, I was not as critical, but I know now that it was always going to fail. So, even with that being said, there were a lot of lies, a lot of slander, a lot of misinformation going on about Nintendo as a company, as well as just anything that would make Nintendo look bad during that era. So when I, an educated Nintendo fan, would try to counter those points would be being countered in those commenters' eyes as coming from Nintendo Fan 4000. So there's the instant argument. Oh, Nintendo Fan 4000 is defending Nintendo. Of course Nintendo Fan 4000 is going to be very credible in what he says in response to me. So credible, no bias at all. So, yeah. That being said, people don't look at arguments. People don't look at rebuffs. People don't look at facts. People look at whatever they can to discredit you. So I'm Nintendo Fan 4000, so I'm not going to be critical of Nintendo. Newsflash, Nintendo's online sucks. Absolutely sucks. I'm playing online right now, and it works with cards, but to an extent. It works in a way. But you look at Smash Brothers, you look at, even with Animal Crossing, you can't play a game of tag in Animal Crossing without nudging someone on your screen, but that nudge not even showing up on somebody else's screen. Nintendo's online is bad. And that's just one of the criticisms I can go on, but this isn't the platform for that. Nintendo's not a perfect company. I have my critiques with them. But that being said, I am a very viable source of information despite my name. So that being said, I changed my name to NF4 Industries, so that when I would defend Nintendo, people wouldn't immediately use that as a go-to source to discredit my words. That's why I changed it. But now that I realize it's just me, let me relax, let me sit back, let me put the content that I want to out there, that I would like myself to see out there under my name. Yeah, just a simple NF4. So that's the whole reason for that. And that probably took a lot longer to get to the conclusion it needed to, but hey. And the final topic would be the Mario 64 PC port. Stop what you're doing. You're about to go look for it. It is not a legal port. Nintendo does not allow video games on platforms other than themselves. They said it themselves. What makes them as a company is keeping stuff exclusive to their platforms. With an asterisk next to that, Super Mario Run, Medallia Lost, Fire Emblem, can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna put it up on the screen now. Those games are exclusive to mobile. Those are the only official mobile Nintendo games on smartphones. If you see an emulator that's allowing you to play the original Super Mario Bros. 2 on your phone, that's not official. That is not having any stamp of approval. So that being said, yes, of course, when this port became a thing, and first off, magnificent job to those who created that port. He did a fantastic job making that game widescreen, making it high definition, making a modern day version of that game. Amazing, great job. That being said, still illegal. Nintendo is not gonna have that. So of course they're gonna go after the sites that are distributing this site. This mod. And I saw it coming as soon as I heard about it in the news, and Nintendo's gonna go after that. And of course many people, I agree with it, in case people aren't agree with what I'm saying. I agree with it. 100% agree with it. So for those that are saying, oh, Nintendo's unfair, Nintendo is not allowing creativity, Sega is much better. First off, Nintendo is not eliminating creativity. The last time something like this happened was a Pokemon fan game. Nintendo made a cease and desist on it. They went back to the drawing board, redid all the sprites, and made it their own game. Guess what? Nintendo left them alone. Now that people know that it's a proof of concept, I had to focus there. Now that people know that it's just a proof of concept, people who would be in the market to hire those people would be ready to hire those people. And guess what? No crimes were done. No copyrights were done. It's that simple. So these people could have easily done the same thing. Taken the setting of Super Mario 64, redid the sprite, redid the character, made it their own thing. They could have easily made it their own thing and gotten out of any potential problems. But the second they made it a straight PC port of Super Mario 64, of course they're gonna get into trouble. So yeah, those are my thoughts on it. And as for Sega has been known to allow copyright on one of their official sites. There's gonna come a day when they're gonna get into legal trouble. Sega is a company that really has not been caring about their own welfare as a company for a long time. And that only scratches the surface. So of course they allow Sonic fan games. Of course they allow all sorts of things that Nintendo usually wouldn't, because they put them in a positive light with the fans, as illegal as it might be. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on it. So again, let me know what you think of the audio here. My social medias have been updated. I forgot to mention that when I was talking about my name change. The old links that were featured in my older videos should still take you there, but I'm still going to see if I can find some way to update them on those older videos. And yeah, among those is a Patreon. I'm not taking my Patreon that seriously yet. Still quite new to the platform. Still in the single-digit amount of videos. But by all means, check it out if you wish to show your support. I have one Patreon for now. Very thankful for his input. It's a $1 a month patron, so very happy that he has been, showing his support. Just check it out if you want to. And with all that being said, again, let me know what you think. I'm Nintendo Fan 4000, and I 4 for short, and I am pulling down the flag. Later.